Hello, welcome back. Last time I did another run with Warrior, not understanding that I was not playing episode 2. So it was never explained to me that those dice that I saw after clearing a thing were what episodes are, so I didn't connect the two things here until I saw that I had played the same thing twice. Oops. Anyway, I got to see a lot of new stuff. Saw a new boss. Skahach is how that's actually pronounced. Now I know. I'm probably going to have to learn a new Irish name after I play as this. Also, this is not Robobot. Robot's an enemy. All these things I don't notice. There's a lot to pay attention to in this game. Anyway, robots. Color-coded to-do lists. Okay, great. 3 stars. Let's go. So yeah, just playing with 5 contestants is my next goal here. Our next contestant works hard, plays hard, and most importantly, tries hard. Some might say too hard, but that's not our place to judge. Instead, let's give a warm welcome to... the robots. Looks human enough. Woo, here we go! Thank you, Lady Luck. I'm really excited to begin this journey to a better self. And what do you hope to win? I want to eliminate my need to sleep. I'm sorry? With an extra 8 hours a day, I can truly become the best me I can be. Why not just play for immortality? Then you'll have all the time in the world. All the research shows that personal change is more sustainable if you start small. Starting small, like, you know, not needing to sleep anymore. I'm gonna try for immortality next time. Oh my dear. There won't be a next time. Just try to make the most of this one. In you go. I like how she's holding that little microphone. This is very much a game show. Alright, Magician, you're new. Space Marine, you're not. So, you got a pea shooter. With 5s only, I do 2 damage. With max 5, I do... Okay, so if I get a 6, I just can't use it. If I get a non-5, I can only use it once. Okay. CPU 9, wait a second. What? Level up in 2 stars, alright, after these 2. What? Plasma cannon, do 20 damage, alright. Auto roll, jackpot guaranteed. Jackpots? What? Huh? Okay, so I am confused. I held the button for longer when I got a 5. Target 9. So I determine which dice I get by holding the mouse button for a certain amount of time. Jackpot guaranteed. Roll more dice. Think I'm good with what I have. Let's try a lucky shot. Okay, it happened. Oh, okay, because I unclicked at exactly the right time to get a 9. That gave me the jackpot. Okay, this is weird. Oh, that's reusable, but it would consume my 5. Okay, so this is a better choice. Okay, this is weird. Oh, no, it's not a 5. Okay, right. Sorry. I'm misinterpreting everything. It happens. Alright. So that's... Okay, so it's a plasma cannon, but it's a smaller one. So I'd like a 1. What? I just tapped the button and it went to 6. Maybe this is random. Maybe I had no control over it and it just felt like I did. Error. What? Is this some sort of like Blackjack sort of thing where it just gives me a random value and maybe I'm lucky and maybe I'm not? Maybe? So I'm at risk if I have more than 6 left to go? Alright, so I was interpreting it as like a timing thing. Because it happened to line up exactly with how long I held the mouse button the first 3 times. Jackpot guaranteed. Let's try it. And it just gave me 4 random auto roll. But do I have any control over this? Well, I'd like to regenerate, yes, because I can also finish the battle here. Sure, let's do a pea shooter. And one of these. Okay. This is a strange one. Alright. Cheat code, increased jackpot range this turn. Okay. I don't know about this. This is hard to understand. Okay, CPU 9, I get it. So this goes to 9. That's what that means. You have 9. Magic missile even, magic shield odd. 3 shield, 5 damage. I feel like I'm in danger. Okay, I just tapped the button, and unless I'm hoping to roll a 1, I should not tap the button again or else it'll break all my stuff? Okay. Well, I guess all I can do is this, and this. Alright. So odd, you get a shield. Fine. Alright, so this becomes managing probability. I can also do things before my stuff gets broken, I note. So I can do this now, and then do that again. Right, so I rolled a 6. I get a 6, but I can't use it. This is extremely strange. Shield 3. I guess I broke through it, but didn't do any actual damage. Okay. Okay, so again, it is possible for that to fail here, but it's not guaranteed. I'd rather do a little bit of damage. Oh, well, I can't. But I took away some shields. Okay, so I got a 3, so I can do this and do some damage to him. Okay. So as long as there are no other actions I need to take, then after I'm done with my safe dice, I can go for an unsafe one. I'm gonna level up so my health doesn't matter too much. This gives me time to figure this out. Can't use that. Can use that. Okay. Haven't gotten any odd dice at all, I think? I mean, I'll try for a 1. Whoa, he made a noise. I didn't get a 1. Alright, everything's fine. I'll keep my limit break for next round, because I'm sure I can get this done this way. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, I was aiming for magic, but this outcome is closer to tragic. You're a tragician now. 2 extra CPU. Alright, so it goes to 11 now. Nice. Okay, Stereo Head. Wizards. Both blocking the exact same things, so it doesn't matter. Let's try Stereo Head. He's new. I've seen the Sock Wizard before. Weak to shock. Don't have any. Alright, limit break. Yes, do it. So I get the jackpot and get to do extra stuff. Don't need to heal. Oh. Let's try this. Oh, also, what do you do? Sonic Wave, Sonic Wave. That damage and weaken. Alright, so I'll see what weaken is. Roll 1 more. So that's more pea shooter uses. Oh, and I could have... Okay, I'll try this next time I get the chance. Okay, it just gave me 1 more. And it was a 1. It's fine. So do this. Do as much of this as you can. I mean, I could do this now, but it wouldn't matter probably. Let's find out. Information's useful. It didn't do anything. I took 2 damage, but it's max 4, so he couldn't... Alright, so that's only max 3. Alright. I'll chance this right now, because it's not like I can do anything with that. I got a jackpot. I mean, Lucky Shot's probably my best choice. Let's do it. So then I'll just work on the pea shooter, I guess? So that's just wasted if it goes beyond this number on with a single dice that I put on it. Okay. Alright, I understand why this has a higher difficulty rating than the first 2. It's way more complicated. Okay, let's try this. Oh. So if I... Okay. So if I get a 2 or a 3 here, I get the jackpot. This is fine. I'll do this now. Okay, I got a 2. That did, in fact, actually help me. So I can do some Plasma Blaster, sure. Kind of thinking of regenerating? Sure, let's do... there's an apple on the board. Let's just end this quicker. Okay, he couldn't do anything. Great. Try again. Okay, here, just do that. See, now I could be risky and go for a jackpot to try and heal. Ah, so here I get choices. Like if I press calculate again, I might get a 6, get an error, and not get access to any of this. But I might also get a 5 and be able to regenerate. That's only a 1 in 6 chance. Well, but it could be more if I get a 4 or lower. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. Might seem strange since I'm playing this game, but I'm actually pretty risk-averse. I do not like to gamble. Again, this is the wrong game for me, but this is what I'm playing. Despite not liking to gamble, this is still a really good time. Roll any 4 dice to activate. When activated, do the... What? Roll any 4? The heck? So as long as you get 4... Add 1 shield, add 1 each roll. What? Add that much shield. I'm going to take this short circuit. It looks weird and maybe interesting. It's a small one. Okay. I don't feel in need of healing right now. I will level up after this, though. That's fine. Let's just go for Sneezy. So roll any 4 dice to activate. Oh wait, but it won't do anything until I have 4. Let's increase the range. I mean, that's a good place to dump a 1. 3 is the next best thing. I'm not going to get 4 unless I get some real low things. This seems like a good idea. Okay. Okay. This is so strange. Split dice into 1s. Sharp spike, spike. Okay. So he gets 6 1s. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. A lot of sneezing going on. Let's auto roll. So I know I'm leveling up. He did that much damage to me on that turn, so I'd better regenerate for safety. Do that damage, add random status. Yeah, I'm gonna regenerate. So these are equivalent. Locked. Cannot use dice. Nice. Perfect. But that applies to only 1, I guess? Well, that's enough. Alright, because he only gets 1. Alright, great. That was a good random status. Okay, so I have 4. I can safely do this. I'm in some danger here, so I should start doing things like that. Since I have the perfect number, should do this. And I did get a 6. Okay. Alright, everything's fine. This is so strange, though. I kind of like it. Alright, and I can just... No, actually I can't reliably end this here. I'm just gonna do this. And everything's fine. Okay. This is definitely the gambliest class so far. Ultima weapon? Okay. Buster sword, wait a second. Immune to errors, that's nice. Okay. So getting a little more blatant with this reference, that's fine. It's okay. I kind of like the Ultima weapon. That's if I want to be risky with my errors. So I'd still have... I'm actually going to take the Buster Sword because that means I can always error and then still do something after that. But how often am I going to be jackpotting? This means that when I limit break, I would always get double, but I won't always have a 6 to feed it. But I mean, an error won't always roll a 6 here. I don't know, these are both interesting. If I were taking one of these to the end of the dungeon... I mean, both look good. I don't know, I don't care. I'll take the Ultima weapon. It's shinier. Alright. That's a mechanical arm. 1 damage, add 1 each roll. Okay. Can I equip all this? I think I'm out of slots. But I do have it all equipped. I knew I didn't have enough coins to buy anything. I won't be able to buy the 4 thing. Hang on, so how many coins does each dude give me? I still don't actually know the answer to this. Is it 1 each? Do I know? Anyway, oh boy. This is so complicated. Alright, so that's good for the short circuit, but not great for everything else. Alright, short circuit probably going to activate. I'm going to dump this 1 into this. But I should assume that things might be breaking and... I guess do this? And maybe this? Hold on, 4 damage, add 1 each roll, even. Okay, that's nice. Alright, do that damage, add random status. I'll take it, I think. And then anything else that comes out can go toward Pea Shooter. It didn't. Okay. Hold on, what was that? Were you poisoned? That was the random status. I see. How's Frozen work with the robots? It'll do bad things because I'll use up my CPU and only get 1s, even if I roll something higher. I rolled a 1, but it didn't use it up. I guess it doesn't actually get used up till the end of the turn, but I have consumed 1 invisibly, right? I'm gonna do this. Okay, so the freeze is used up. Those were both 1s, or maybe it applies before this and guarantees 2 1s, so I want to be frozen. Ah! Colder makes the robot's CPU run better, or something. Okay, so I might want to get frozen? Unless I just happen to roll 1s. Okay, so that's great for this. I'm gonna just do this. Okay, great. I don't really need to regenerate because there's plenty of health on the board. Let's try this again. 6 damage. Yes, okay. Oh, right, sorry, even. Never mind. Okay. Let's just do the damage. Pea Shooter is just a place to dump stuff when I don't have anything else. I'll probably replace that with something else whenever I have something else. Okay, so you did fire. I'll save this for the next floor. That's on fire, it's okay, there's enough health to get rid of it. Okay. Or get it all healed. Whoops. Somehow I thought he was gonna die. It's fine. I can do this. There is enough health to heal all that, right? I think there is. 1 coin. I'm gonna pay attention this time and see if anybody ever drops more than 1 coin. There wasn't enough health to heal fully, but close enough, I guess. Add 1 shield, add 1 each roll. I mean, with my low healing capabilities, I kind of do want some defense. This feels like a better place to dump low rolls than, like, some of the other stuff that I have, but I can't afford it. It's 4 golds, so if I want something, it's going to be this. I would rather have the small shield, but I'll take the force field. So that's going to go in place of the pea shooter. I can't see the actual effect of the short circuit. It's that much damage and random status, which is nice, but... well, that'll activate more often as I gain more CPU. Not super loving the plasma blaster. The mechanical arm's not that great either, though. 1 damage, add 1 each roll. Yeah, that doesn't sound so good. I'm also barely using the cheat code. Like, if I take away the plasma blaster, I think I lose too much damage, because all I would have then is the Ultima weapon, and short circuits, and mechanical arm, but like, I don't know, this is the only one that's actually reliable. Did I get a jackpot and not use this? I might have. That's okay. I don't know how many rolls I'm getting on average. That only takes evens. I mean, let's do this. That's my choice. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Jester's here. Keymaster guards a chest. I would like that chest. Alright, so auto roll sounds great. Let's do it now. Ooh, that's a lot of dice. So mechanical arm gets extremely good. So that's where my 2 goes. Although I could actually do 1 more roll and make it even better. That sounds nice. Okay. Do 9 damage, add 1. Okay, so 2 is the ideal thing to put here. That's nice. I jackpotted, so now you should do 10 damage. Nice. What does the Keymaster do again? Oh, very little. That's right. He'll do nothing on his turn, pretty much. Alright. Too late for that. Odd only. Okay, so... add 9 shields. Wow. Okay. So that was nice. Sure, let's do it. Returns the dice. I don't understand you. I don't get much time to see what the Keyblade actually is. Ah, so you have 1 Keyblade now, but each new roll gives you potential for more. Returns the dice, but why would that matter? I don't know. I don't understand the Keymaster. It's weird. Okay, that's cool. I'd be risking not short circuits, error if I rolled again. Yeah, so my options are not the greatest, because if I do this, then I lose the ability to do that with a jackpot if I get it, which I didn't. So that turned out to be the right choice, but I had no way to know that ahead of time. Oh, each Keyblade returns the dice. Yeah, so now he has 2. Okay. So yeah, Keymaster is just somebody who has escalating amounts of danger as he goes on. With this I can just finish that. I'm not going to go for a jackpot because odds are not in my favor right now. Okay. 1 coin. Gonna level next combat. Pump blade. 1 damage, get new dice. Oh, cool. Value +1. Okay. Bump blade. I get it. That's cool. So it's bump, but also attacks with the dice you put into it. Cheat code is pretty weak. I think maybe if it were upgraded it might become worthwhile. I'm just not really... It doesn't fit with my playstyle. This seems very good, actually. I like it. Not missing either of these, especially the pea shooter. Okay. So gonna level up. Don't worry about health. Strong against poison, don't have any, so that's fine. I don't even care what you do, really. Do I? Doesn't matter. My own mechanics get in my way more than anything, really. So I got 2 4s. Yeah, so I get that back +1, but it's max 5, so I can't make a new die with it. Not gonna reliably roll again. I'd rather do this. Okay, see, now I'm gonna do this. Okay. That did 1 damage. Wait, hang on. Tell me about Venus Flytrap again? On 6, restore 2 health. Got it. Wait, why did that only do 1 damage? Because I had shield, of course. Okay. Got a 2. Right, my cheat code is gone, so I don't need to consider that anymore. Yeah, this is very much a press your luck situation, because, like, these get stronger the more rolls I do, but then they go away if I roll too high. This is so strange. Ultima Weapon's not gonna get its double. Well, how do I know that? I don't know that. Let's do a... I'm gonna do this, and this, and this. And then if I get anything else... I didn't. Okay. Okay, so I took 3, and 3 of my shield absorbed it. Again, I'm gonna level up, so very little matters here. Just Ultima. I did hit the jackpot, so that could have done double, but it doesn't really matter because I can just do, like, this, and be done. Okay, 1 coin. 2 extra CPU, great. What do you have? 223, ray gun, 3 damage, min 3. Ooh! Oh, good place to put 1s. 3 uses. Whoa, I like this. That's cool, but I wouldn't put it in a slot. That's cool, but I don't think I'd use it. Yeah, I like the ray gun. Short circuit's okay, but not the greatest. Gonna go with ray gun instead, I think. But let's see what upgrades are. Hey, come in. Tell me, what do you want an upgrade? More compact machinery? More power? More flexibility? Well, it's not like I get a choice. +2, that's cool. 2 uses. Oh. Right, no, that's fine. Okay, I misinterpreted. This does exactly 1 damage, not the input value. So I pretty much always want to use it. And it doesn't really matter when. Get new dice, value +1. Okay, so... odd or anything. I'm not using the force field all that much, actually. 4 damage, that's nice. That's real nice. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't care that much. Don't care at all. Eh. Okay, so that's just activated all the time. That's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. So I would consider Short Circuit Plus. But I'd rather do this. I'd rather do this. That's what I'm doing. Ray Gun Plus. Okay. Alright, let's go. Hold on. I shopped already. Yeah, alright, let's go. So not leveling up this fight. Changes equipment, sure. Hey, it's a dice enemy! How are you getting on with the dungeons? Feeling at home yet? After all, it's not like you're ever gonna leave. Have you said that to me before? Snowflake, snowball, snowflake. Alright. So Ray Gun Plus. Hold on, that's min 3. I read that as max 3. Oh. Oh shoot, that's much worse than I thought. I was so sure I could dump 1s, 2s, and 3s into that to increase their damage a lot. Well, dang it, I would have made a different upgrade decision if I had read that correctly. It's my fault. I didn't read it right. Oh well. Alright, well, I'm gonna do this. And this. And this. And this. Okay. Gotta read carefully. So I'm frozen. Which, okay, so whether that's to my benefit or not depends. Like, if I have more of this type of thing, and it does do what I think it does, which seems like it does. Yeah, it does seem like it does that. Then it is to my benefit, but I don't know, it's complicated. Okay. Let's do some of this. For once, I'm gonna try an actual gamble here. Okay, it paid off. Do 5 damage. Okay, so even. Great. 2 is perfect for that. Not gonna wait to see whether I get the jackpot for that. Add 5 shield. Great. Okay. So far, all the decisions I've made about whether or not to calculate again have been correct. Well, correct. Correct isn't a word I want to use in this case. Have come up the way that would be optimal for them to go. Okay, that's being friendly to me. So, do 1 damage, get new dice, value +1. What would I want? Ultima weapon. And I'd like to bump this. Do that, do that. And if I get more, I didn't. I guess basically if I have 4 or fewer left, I just assume that I'm done. If I have 5 left, then I might actually chance it. If I have 6 left, then I know I can roll more. I don't need to spend an auto roll on this because I know you're going to... oh, that was burn 2. That's fine. There's health on the ground, so I can just do this. How are you doing this? It's like you believe there's a way out or something. 1 coin. Health. Health. Okay. Alright, so for once, this game is in like this weird, awkward place where it takes just long enough that I don't want to split it. But I think in this situation, since this is way more complicated to play, I can actually take a break here. Alright, so second half of dungeon with the robot next time. This is weird and interesting. Not my favorite class, but I'm glad I'm having the experience at least. And you know, I'll play through all 6 episodes with it when I get to it. But I'd kind of rather be playing as someone else. Anyway, see you next time for second half of this.